Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys the Marvel Legends figure review on the Legacy series Erik Killmonger. As I mentioned before in the other video, I missed out on the first versions of these figures back in the day when the first Black Panther movie came out. So I was definitely glad they went ahead and released this line as well. Although I was pretty bummed out about the pricing of like $25 or so per figure. So I just had to bide my time, just wait a little bit, and they eventually started dropping and popping up at Ollie's and different places like that. So it all worked out in the end. So let's go ahead and take them off his stand here. Slide that to the side. And before we get into it, guys, I gotta let you guys know the test raffle is still in full effect on the deluxe proton cannon Iron Man, brand new sealed in box. $2 per ticket. Hit up that Cash App name down in the description so that way you guys have a chance to win. Send me your name, the number of tickets you're trying to buy, and a code word that'll be between me and you, so that way I can know that it is you. I'm not sending your figure that you won to someone who just happens to have the same name as you. But yeah, other than that, subscribe, hit the like button, share this with all your friends that may be interested, and share your video or share your comments and everything after the video so we can get together and chop it up. Moving right along, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging here. Marvel Legends Legacy Series or Legacy Collection Black Panther. Now there's like a bunch of these popping up at Ollie's, I may go get a few more sets or a few more figures, a few more Black Panthers, a few more Erik Killmongers. Got some nice artwork right there on the side. Some artwork right there in the back too. Guys, a little bit of a read, guys. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. Like I was saying, I do think I want to get a few more just to like customs and whatnot, because there are a bunch of them. Like literally, I just was at my local Ollie's and saw like 2 or 3 boxes worth of like Erik Killmongers and Black Panthers and whatnot. So might go ahead and grab a few more of them, just because I want to do some customs and also have a few that I can save and keep in the packaging unopened. Just kind of like as a tribute to the late great Chadwick, Mr. Boseman. And so let's go ahead and bring these guys a little bit closer, do some quick comparisons. The only other figure that I've reviewed so far from the Legacy line or Legacy collection, Nakia, right here. I did go ahead and take out the Shuri, but I haven't reviewed her yet, so I'm going to save that for later. Bring her back out. Let's go ahead and bring in the Civil War suited Black Panther from Captain America Civil War. And I do have the original or older version for Toy Biz of the Black Panther right here. And as soon as I saw this suit come on screen in Shuri's lab in the first movie, I immediately thought of this suit with the gold inlays and the claws and the belt and whatnot. That was the first thing that I thought of whenever I saw this suit, especially how aggressive the mask kind of looks with this guy. So I figured this suit was like either a reference to the comic book material that has this suit shown, or maybe just to the figure itself, maybe. But that was the first thing that jumped to my mind when I saw this suit. So let's go ahead and bring these guys back out. As far as accessories go, he does come with his 2 weapons that he has in his hands right here, as you guys can see, that he had in the movies. It might be slightly different, slightly off. I do believe this one was like a little bit shorter in the movie. And these do have some nice detailing on them as well, as far as the handle grips. And threading all the way through, looks pretty good, pretty clean. Then of course it comes with a set of open claw hands. Look pretty good, nice detailing on as well. Then it comes with his weapons holding hands. It would have been nice if they included some fist hands as well, some down to business hands. But these look good for what they're for, the purpose they serve. And of course, as I mentioned, his aggressive looking helmet right here, or mask. That gold inlay all the way through with the leopard spots all the way through. I think I've read somewhere that the this suit in the movie was in the Script was labeled or written as the Golden Jaguar suit, which of course is suiting or fitting, lol, no pun intended, for the way the suit looks. And fun fact, guys, I don't know how many people actually watch Animal Channel or Animal Planet growing up or whatever, but jaguars and panthers are actually like the same species or same breed of cat. It's just the panthers, of course, are black, kind of like black labs and golden retrievers, like kind of like the same dog, just colored differently. So that's pretty cool. So that kind of makes sense because the jaguar technically, or leopard or jaguar would still be considered a panther. And then also, the word panther actually means large black jungle cat. So when we say Black Panther, we're saying the large black jungle cat, or the black large black jungle cat. So that's kind of funny to me. There's a nice little tidbit of information right there. I think it's pretty cool. And moving right along, let's take a closer look at this guy. Get some nice detailing all the way through there. I don't know if these really came out on screen looking as well as they do on the figure. They just have the spotted prints or jaguar like print spots going through the chest, the legs, shoulders, back, and everything. So it's a nice little detail, nice little touch they added onto the suit, and I definitely appreciate it. And they could have been a little more accurate with the head sculpt. By the time in the movie he wore the suit, he had his hair in braids, but they went ahead and gave him the head sculpt of the hair that he had for the early portion of the movie, where his hair was still like in locks on top of his head, draped off to the side. So, but like I said in the movie, by the time he put the suit on, his hair was in braids. So it would be nice if they included that type of head sculpt, but here you are. But looking throughout, it does have some nice molding in there, nice little beaded kind of print going throughout. Nice musculature. So it works. I think it captures him pretty well. He can look up that far, looks down that far, side to side turning, a little bit head tilting there. Hair is soft plastic, so you don't really have to worry about breaking the hair off. Shorts can move out to the sides that far, down that far. He has a butterfly joint that moves back forward that far, backwards that far. Bicep swivel, double joint elbows to bend in that far. Wrist swivel with back and forth motion in the hands, and the articulation is the same in all the hands. Then of course he does get an ab crunch. Crunches back that far. Crunches forward that far. Waist cut, legs cut to the side that far. To the front. To the back. Upper thigh cut. Double joint knees. Ankle pivot, and up and down motion in the feet. So you do get a great range of articulation with this guy. Just the shoulder pieces alone of the butterfly joints really make this guy pop and bring him out as far as articulation goes. You get like a great range with this guy, and I believe that's awesome or spectacular. And as I've mentioned before, I do think I will probably be getting a few more of these just for custom purposes and whatnot. Like I'll be getting another one of the Black Panther figures with the purple lining in the suit, just because I want to paint it all black, so that way I can actually have that version of the suit just blacked out, because I didn't get to pick up that version, unfortunately. But yeah, as always guys, I appreciate you all for coming out, checking out my video. Hit the like button, subscribe please. The more you help me out, the more I can help out others. And share this video with anybody who may be interested in participating in the raffle and winning the Deluxe Iron Man. And yeah, you guys stay safe out there. Later.